Heard of the term underconsumption? It's a new catchphrase that's a reaction against the rise of influencer culture and consumerism. These days, most of us can't afford expensive sneakers, top-end white goods or pricey clothing. People are more mindful of their spending and the environment, opting to repair or keep items rather than throw them away.
The repair cafes, it really is for everyone. There's people that have brought some really expensive sculptures and things in that have had bits and pieces broken off that we've repaired. There's people that have brought in, $10 toasters that they can't afford a $10 toaster this week to replace that, and we've taken apart and repaired it. But there's people that just don't like throwing away stuff. There's a certain item that they've become used to using, or it's an item that they quite cherish, and they want to keep that. They don't want to go out and buy something that may not be the same. You may not even be able to buy that kind of thing anymore. So to repair that thing is a really good thing.
This is a pretty old one, and we did get it working, so it won't go to landfill, which is a saviour.
The life of products these days has been reducing and reducing. It seems everyone has a tale. Things aren't made the way they used to be, but it's kind of true. Things are made down to a price, and they're made sometimes to fail.
One of the senses is saying that it's probably either dirty or otherwise something's blocking it.
There's some common failure points on kitchen appliances, which is like a thermal fuse, and they're a really cheap component. They're like $1, $2 each. But when those things fail, they're very hard to get into the product often to replace it. But that can be done, and we've done those sorts of repairs many times before. And for a $2 or $3 part, we've saved a $30 to $300 appliance and more sometimes, and that's really good.
And then I'm just going to do a temporary wire up so that we can make sure that this is what's going to fix it.
Yep.
The International Repair Cafe movement was started by Martijn Postma in 2007 in Europe somewhere, Netherlands I think, and the concept is to sort of build community and teach people how things work and how to take apart things, and to give them the confidence to do those repairs themselves, really. Like, we have the skills to help them, but we also like them to be involved in the repair.
And all I'm doing here is I have like the darning mushroom underneath, which stretches it out a little bit, but I'm really just putting the thread, in and out and in and out.
And yeah, that's good.
Thank you. Excellent.
The hardest thing with these things, though, is just trying to get them apart without breaking the clips.
Some of them are electricians, some of them are in IT, some of them are retired furniture makers. We've got menders that are on the sewing machines, and they love doing what they do. And some of the guys that have come in and have become really regular fixers didn't know what a screwdriver was to begin with, but they come in and learn, and they learn from the other people here, the other volunteers that already have some of those skills, and that's a really important factor.
For a start, so we might just have an extra scene there.
Yeah.
Right? But like that?
Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we bought our bunny and teddies because they have a hole in them.
We get furniture that needs either modifying or repairing, and we get garden tools that often just need cleaning. They get rusty and clogged up with stuff, and they just need cleaning. And vacuum cleaners. Vacuum cleaners are a very popular item, and most likely repair for a vacuum cleaner is there's something stuck in it. So we've spent long periods of time trying to work out what the fault with these vacuum cleaners are, and sometimes it's just a sock stuck in the tube.
I didn't know any of these people until I started doing this, so I have this same bunch of friends once a month, and we do the repairs. We have a cup of coffee together, and after our clients have left, we sit around and have a chat for 10 minutes, and I know I'm going to get that every month, so I find it good for me as well.
It's not a full-blown cafe like you might know about, but we offer coffee, tea, snacks. We have a coffee machine now, so we do proper coffee, and when we have someone that knows how to work that, which we do often, we do have some good coffee.
It's brilliant. I've been here before, actually. I was here last year. trying to get something else fixed, and they couldn't fix that at the time, but I think it's definitely been a positive story, yeah.
Making a repair or a hack to an item so that it can be used for something else is a really good thing, and we do some of that at the Repair Cafe too. We've had items where their batteries have failed, and we've basically added on a USB port to them so that they can be plugged into a USB battery bank or a USB charger, and it allows the item to keep working.
I thought, what am I going to do? I use this lamp every single day, and it was the switch.
It's problem solving. It's the smiles on people's faces when you fix something is amazing. That's the currency for me.